Welcome back. I'm Black. He's Matt Damon. This is Black and Red's official Jurassic World movie review, the highest first weekend opening ever. So go ahead, take it away. What you got on it?
Made a ton of money.
World record holder currently.
It's not gonna pass Avatar though.
Probably not, but
Yeah, they got it. They got what it takes. Doesn't have James Cameron's name attached to it.
nah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, what you got?
I'm gonna call it Jurassic Park 4. First off, I don't understand why I call it Jurassic World. It's literally Jurassic Park 4. Let's call it what it is. Maybe you don't want to associate with Jurassic Park 3, but I'm gonna call it what it was. Jurassic Park 4. It stars. I'm gonna give it a score. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's a solid action movie, but the plot not to write home about. If you've seen Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, or Jurassic Park 3 even, you've seen the movie plot. I mean, once you've seen one dinosaur chasing people, you've seen all dinosaurs chasing people.
Not this one though.
Close enough. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Solid action movie. 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Flows through. I mean, it gets down to business pretty quick. Doesn't drag out too long, trying to make you wait to see the dinosaurs. Gets you right to it. It stars, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's really coming up. Guardians of the Galaxy now. He's been a moneymaker.
He's making a little.
Making it. He should be proven. He was kind of fat in the office. Once he cleaned up his act, look, he's making a killing. So he's like they should have him in like advertisements for losing weight or something.
Or whatever.
He should be on some sort of sponsorship deal at this point because he's making a killing now that he's skinny.
I'm sure it is.
Man, and then stars also Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard's daughter, fellow redhead. So shout out to her. Bach doesn't approve. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other actors in it, but not a lot of. I mean, I wouldn't say there's name actors in it. I mean, some other folks you might recognize from various TV shows, maybe movies, but nobody you really need to know about. So I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, it's definitely not the time where you go because the cast. I mean, neither of them has been like a leading person for very long or anything, so it's not like it's a Tom Cruise flick or something.
Yeah.
You're going in, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go see this big Tom Cruise movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. So it's more based on what they're selling dinosaurs. But overall, like I said, it's a solid action movie, and I honestly would say though that it doesn't really provide, considering it's like 20 years after Jurassic Park, the first one.
Yeah.
I'd say that it really, the graphics aren't that much better. I mean, I feel like this. It wasn't like I was blown away by the quality of like there was this brand new CGI. I mean, I felt like that's why I call it Jurassic Park 4 because I felt like it was really like a continuation of the first one. It didn't seem like it was that much better, graphics wise. I mean, not saying that it's bad. It's just that it wasn't like there was this big leap like Jurassic Park did, where like, whoa, wow, this is amazing. It's like it was kind of this a continuation. It wasn't like I was blown away by what I was watching at all. It wasn't like there was a next level that they jumped to. So. That's why I'd have to give it a 7 because I mean if you don't like plot wise nothing special and then the action is solid but didn't blow my mind, so solid 7. What'd you think?
I'm on the same ballpark. I'd give it a 7.5. I thought it was definitely like a C plus movie.
You just see C plus, you get a 7.5.
That's 75%. What do you want?
But you're not on a scale where you're giving out 10s.
Yeah. Hey man.
You're on a curve.
Relax.
You'd be a terrible professor. You'd be run out of the class.
Relax.
You're a C plus. You're not giving out hundreds though.
Whatever.
Highest with you is 8.5.
That's like saying
you're running a 10-point scale.
If nobody scored perfect on the goddamn test, then there's no 100. What do you want? Somebody gets 90. That's it. But
someone has a solid movie.
But like I said, it's higher than your score. Okay, 7.5.
Yeah, but you call it a C plus.
It is a C plus. Goddamn it.
With your scale, then everything's failing in your scale.
Whatever, man. It's a 7.5.
It's a great scale.
Yeah, thank you. Great. There's a lot of action, and they got this emo ass kid Zach in that movie just moping along, and his little brother crying along.
He's not moping when he sees the girls, man. He's like Chick City in this.
He does. Like
he turns it up. He turns it up every time there's girls around. He just gives them the looks, and then he's like, that's kind of his whole game.
Yeah, he likes
not
so much into the dinosaurs though. Basically, you don't get nothing new from what you see at Jurassic Park when you get at Jurassic World. It's just a remake. Louder.
It's the same island.
This exact same island.
But they've renamed it from park to world.
Yeah.
So it's not a world. It's an island.
People like it. Apparently, people like it. I mean, shit.
Yeah, no, it's like we give it good scores despite your C plus rate. We gave it passing scores.
Yeah.
Would you recommend to see it?
I would definitely recommend to go. I mean, whatever.
I definitely recommend whatever. Is that a yes? AMC it or no?
Yeah, go AMC it.
Regal Premiere Experience?
Do not like this.
Explain that to the viewers.
When we get to the spoiler, I'll explain how this movie made all its money.
Okay.
But go see it. Probably.
With that trailer full of dinosaurs.
God.
International people don't speak the same language, so it's the same reason Transformers made $1 billion.
Just blow shit up.
Just make big action movies. People don't have to understand the language. They're gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
You can't make a witty comedy like Spy. That's not gonna travel well.
No. I'm just saying, go watch it. You'll enjoy the action, the plot holes. Everything else is kind of weird, but you'll enjoy the action.
Chris Pratt's likable in it.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, for a lead, I mean, he's all right in it.
He's actually rubbing off on me, man. I
I didn't really care from Guardians of the Galaxy, but I kind of liked him in this one.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's a
And
good
you can
role.
you have to watch this one because they promised the sequel's coming. So
I don't know
You're
what
welcome.
about what.
it doesn't matter when you make that much money.
That's what it goes back to. It's just like just pop them out.
But let's we got past 5 minutes. I mean, that's our scores. Go see it. 7.5. It's a great action flick. It's nothing more than an action flick. It's nothing. There's nothing that you are gonna be surprised at. It's just dinosaurs chasing. Hunting.
Basically, if you like Jurassic Park, probably go watch this one. You like it. If you didn't like Jurassic Park, you're not gonna like this one. Don't go watch it.
There you go. So watch Jurassic Park.
Yeah, pretty much. Watch Jurassic Park. By any means, a better movie. For
It is a
its
better
time.
movie.
I mean,
It's a better movie.
more
still.
groundbreaking.
It's still
Jeff
a better movie.
Goldblum.
It's
Hill
still,
is in that movie.
it's still a better movie than Jurassic Park.
Sam Jackson's in it.
I like Samuel Jackson. But hit him.
Newman from Seinfeld's in it.
Hit him with the
Oh, you want to spoil
with
it?
the storyline.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you can't actually just spoil it. I mean, what can you
Well,
possibly spoil?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can spoil it, but it's not like you can't guess. So, they get to the island. So it stars two young bucks who turn out to be Bryce Dallas Howard's nephews. So the husband and wife send them off to spend a couple days with their
fucking
aunt
Dinosaur
in
Island.
Dinosaur Island.
Fuck me.
And the young one's like, I don't know, they're like 16 and 13 or something.
I want to say.
I want to say he just looked small. I want to say he was pretty old. He just
he
looked
was
small.
playing the role of a grade school kid.
12, 13, whatever. He was pretty old. And
Nobody's in grade school 13 years old.
the 7th grade. I mean, you're close. 6th, 7th grade. I mean, if you go to 7th, 8th school like we did, you're on the cusp.
I'm gonna go with that boy's 10.
No way. No. That boy was not 10. 4th grade? No way.
Let's go.
No. Okay, but
I'll go with
anyways. So he's into the dinosaurs. Younger, older brother, Chick City, doesn't really care for the dinosaurs. Got forced there to babysit, basically. Not happy about it. But, so they get there. She's
Moping around.
She's like, I'm not really sure what her role was. She's kind of like sales and marketing, seemed like.
I don't know
Unclear what her role was. Everyone else had like pretty clear roles. She
She's
was
the
kind of
boss.
important, but no one.
She's
It's
the boss.
very clear what
She's
she
the
did.
boss. She's the boss.
Had a pretty good gig, if you ask me. She wasn't the scientist.
Nope.
She's there, and they've developed this new dinosaur, genetically enhanced, because they say every couple years, it's kind of like they treat it like a theme park, like Disneyland, where every couple years you got to come out with a new attraction to get the folks that know your park to keep coming back. Because it's like, if you've seen everything in there, you're not going to be inclined to go back. But you open up a new thing, like Disneyland had the whole Cars world, then Cars Land. So then it's like, we get everyone to come back, generate
Spark
more
new
profit,
interest.
make it, keep it cutting edge. So they're trying to do the same thing in this dinosaur park they've created, but now they're at a point where they've genetically created this dinosaur by splicing it with different animals. They got some but they said they had some frogs
fish.
in there. They had some velociraptor in it, T-Rex, some fish. So it was a big fuck up thing. They didn't even know what they were creating. And so it's this big giant dinosaur, bigger than T-Rex. That motherfucker escapes, of course, from its pen, and it's running wild. Enter Chris Pratt. What's his name? Owen in this movie?
Owen, yep.
Owen. He is former military. He works with the Velociraptors.
He's a raptor whisperer.
And he's like trying to. They got this whole fucking ridiculous storyline, which is like, this is where they really lost me for a while. that he's the alpha of the Velociraptor group. There's 4 of them, and that he's trained them to where they're not. There's like some domestication there, but it's like no, and even in the movie you see it's like no, there isn't. I'm not buying it. But so anyways, but he's a cool guy. He's real gung ho. So him and Bryce Dallas Howard, they dated once. They went on a date.
One time.
So there's a little tension there.
Oh,
So they build out to the movies, and then at the end they're together, whatever. But okay.
Whatever.
But anyway, so he's in there with the Velociraptors. That's his role. That's why he's on the island. But there's this other guy, military guy. They want to use Velociraptors to hunt terrorists. That's their end game. That's their end game. They're like, you robots and drones, they get shut down. We need Velociraptors. This is like, oh my god. Can we find ways to... It's like, I bought that for real life. It's like, I believe we just waste more money trying to figure out a way to just throw it in the desert. Just throw the money away in the desert. That sounds like a good plan. But yeah, so that's what his plan was. So he wanted... So what's the big T-Rex, what's it called? Andromedus or something?
Andromedus Rex
or whatever his name was. It's free. It's on a route. He wants to use the Velociraptors to hunt it. Like, to what end? They're like human size. He's gonna kill them all.
He's gonna put it on
And
YouTube.
lo and behold, they get to him and he starts fucking them up real fast. But then he realizes that they're on the same side because they have the Velociraptor. So they communicate. And Owen, Chris Pratt's like, oh shit, I've lost my alpha status. Now they're going with this guy. So it's like his whole 10 years of training them amounts to jack shit.
Well, alpha means the biggest and the baddest.
Yeah, but whatever. So they're not trained, but obviously it's like a wolf pack. They're just scared. It's like, that's not training. But, so they're trying to have you buy that they're going to have these guys, Velociraptor catch this big thing. Don't buy it. They had this one big, which on the trailers, they got the big fish in the water. I liked him.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot. He was
like a blue whale shark.
It was intense. I liked him. He didn't fuck around.
He's just hungry. He's always eating.
He's hungry. Anyway, so they have a T-Rex. They unleash the T-Rex, and for some reason, it goes straight to fight the Andromedus Rex.
No, it was chasing a redhead, and it was like, oh crap.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
What is this big old?
They fought, and it was just like, to what end?
Kicked.
Yeah, and so they're fighting, and the Velociraptors end up helping it, and ultimately the big fucking giant fish catches the Andromedus Rex slipping, and it pulls it into the water. Then T-Rex kind of just wanders off. It's like, well, what are they going to do with T-Rex?
They're going to capture him again.
How? The whole point is they can't... They didn't have the tools or resources to really... They were coming in with little prods, and they were shooting it with guns. One guy had a rocket launcher. You saw? The one time they shoot the Andromedus Rex with the rocket launcher. It puts the motherfucker on the ground. He's dazed for he gets up. He's like, whoa. Yeah. They only have one rocket apparently. Yeah. The rest of everyone's on foot shooting at him. It's like, oh my god, you couldn't pay me enough money. There's no way. It's like your team would have been like, they would have signed. Everyone would have scrambled. It's like, fuck it. There's no way in hell. First off, we're not gonna be able to kill it like this. Second off, I'm not getting paid enough to die by a dinosaur. You kidding me?
Like I said, the storyline, the plot.
That's pretty much the story. I mean, it's just them trying to survive.
It's just pretty.
The young bucks get trapped in the part of the park where he escapes, and so then that Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt try to go find them, and then they find them and they try to save them, and it's just, but everyone else is in danger too. It's just kind of a adventure. It's pretty much the same. If you've seen Jurassic Park, it's the same plot as Jurassic Park. Same exact plot. Little kid.
I got a text at fucking 2 a.m. by big boy Brandon saying this fucking movie is awesome.
If you like action movies,
that's what he texted me. I need to watch this movie. It's fucking awesome.
My goodness, he came right out. He was texting everyone he knew.
And I was like, man, I'll be the judge of what's fucking awesome.
It's a solid movie, but
it's not awesome.
It's exactly what you'd expect if you had any realistic view of what you were getting into, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't leave your reality at the door.
Don't go for the plot line. Go for the action and hoping that you'll see some people get eaten by dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, they're violent. They literally kill people off. People get killed off in this movie. And
go for that.
Not even nice, man. It's like we're gonna put it in your face.
Yeah, go for that.
They kill off the nanny. My God, it was like a 5-minute death scene. I'm like, God. I was rooting for somebody. I didn't even care about it. At that point, I'm like, dude.
That's too
Just
much.
let her survive or
She was
kill her.
too
It's
much.
like, what
She
is
was
happening
getting-
to her?
She was getting fucked
She's
by
getting like
the
tortured. It's like, my
Then
goodness.
big fish came out.
Yeah,
of
I'm
nowhere.
like, good riddance, I guess. I was getting, that was becoming too much for me.
It was, man. But hit him with your favorite scene, man.
Oh God, I don't know if I have a favorite scene, to be honest. Do you have one so I can think?
No, there was a, well, there was, let me explain this shit, but when that rich investor, or basically the owner,
Yeah, the owner, the Indian guy.
came in and saw the,
Hammond, John Hammond's successor, the old white guy from Jurassic Park, looks like the Colonel.
yeah, that's okay, I'll see.
R.I.P. both of them.
He came to the park and she was, the redhead was basically explaining to him like what went into this dinosaur, what it was and how scary, and he looked scared as hell. And she asked him, "Is this bad?" He said, "No, this is good." And then when the shit escapes, he jumps down that Asian guy's throat. What the hell did you create?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
no,
wait,
I'm with you.
It's like, wait a minute here.
He did go in the
Why you-
Asian.
why
So the
you
Asian
on
guy
my
runs the
ass?
lab, and he's on his. And he's like, "What are you doing? You're creating monsters." He's like, and the Asian guy has the exact response I would have had. You and I would have had. He said, "What are you talking about? This is what you paying me to do. We create dinosaurs in the lab. What the fuck do you think we do here?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you expect? You want bigger, better? Well, I
This
can't
is
just.
it.
I have to put things together to see what happens." It was like laughable. It's like he was like, "What are you talking about too?" It's like this guy had just like, "Oh, coming in all high and mighty." It's like, you finance this. I'm the scientist.
But also after the fact, he was told what was in this dinosaur. But since it escaped, he's gonna go basically drop or scapegoat this Asian dude.
Oh yeah, he was quick to
You
point
messed
finger.
up.
That guy
you
was,
messed up, man.
That guy was looking to run fast though.
And
Yeah,
also-
no, I think that's my favorite part too.
And
I
also-
forgot that because that was hilarious.
Also, when Andromeda's Rex was just tearing shit up.
Oh, he didn't give a fuck. He was killing everything.
Yeah.
I assume it was a he. I don't know if they said it was a he or
She.
She? Okay, whatever.
Rich man was like, crap, I think I just lost all my investment. I think I'm going to be a helicopter pilot and try to kill this
Yeah, that didn't go well at all.
And he just did not care because he knew if this gets out, his career is over. He
He
just
didn't
went
give
to
a
commit.
That guy was weird anyway. Yeah, people just come and go in that way. People come in, you
Die.
introduce them, and then they die viciously. Bad way. It's not a good movie you want to be in. In summary, it's like, it's basically the same as Jurassic Park. Yeah, it's not a good idea. We shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
We're back on it. We shouldn't do it. It's a bad decision.
They did it.
Who's saving me? I want to know who at the end is securing T-Rex. Motherfucker's out there feeling himself.
I
He
don't
just
know.
killed.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't really kill. He kind of
got his ass
got
kicked.
lucky, but he survived and he's feeling himself.
It's like, now you're fighting him. Like, come on. Shoot the damn thing.
With big rockets.
They had multiple choppers.
But they didn't even have. They weren't. The people that were put on the ground didn't even have turret guns. They were literally shooting at them with like little guns. Like, there's no way in hell I'm getting sent out with a gun to fight a giant dinosaur. Like, I'm gonna need a rocket launcher. I'm gonna be in the tree.
Yeah.
We're not coming together. I'm gonna be in the tree waiting, shooting my rockets at
I'm
them,
gonna be on that Jeep.
putting them
I'm
down.
gonna be in that Jeep shooting my rocket launcher. But
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to
that's
say
all I
about
got for it, man. It's an entertaining action movie. You'll find a lot of plot holes in it, but
Oh,
don't
man, don't worry
bother.
about the plot. I mean,
Don't bother. It's action packed.
it's a movie based about dinosaurs in the current day, so
But
don't lose sleep over that.
let me explain how this movie broke the record for biggest gross earning of the weekend. They put all the good times to watch this damn movie on 3D IMAX, and it's a kid flick to it. All the kids are bringing their parents and
Man, I
making
don't know
them
if
pay
I
this.
call it a kids movie, man. It's violent.
You know the time I go.
I know. I'm just saying that it doesn't seem like a kids movie.
No, I went the
Violent.
time that I usually go with my Grays, the old folks, and the
No Grays.
the Grays.
No Grays.
There was lots of Grays.
Oh god, the Grays come. Basically, all we've concluded in these months we've doing is that old people see every fucking movie,
No, the thing is, it was
and they love them all.
My Grays was there,
But there was
but
also Young Bucks.
there was
Young
packed.
Goes.
The theater was packed with like
I believe
a
it.
dad with like 4 kids and like
Yeah, school started to come out, and
it was
people
packed.
Kids are chilling.
It was packed. I'm like, man,
Jealous.
I'm not used to a packed theater, man. You guys are in my.
It's tough.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah,
go,
man.
go watch it.
Yeah, if you like it.
Tell me what the potholes are that you missed or that I missed, because it's bad. The military's invested in dinosaurs to create them as weapons.
To kill the terrorists in the Middle East.
Yeah.
To go in caves. I liked it. I liked what they explained. I was like, yeah, okay. I don't buy that, but yeah, I like your enthusiasm, boss. But with that, like Black said, please feel free to leave your comments below. Tell us what you thought of the movie, and subscribe to the channel.
Big